Chig, Chog and Chequebook Charlie were given a big stack of pizzas and a list of houses where they had to go.
That pizza smells so good. Let's try a bit,
said Chog. Chequebook Charlie nodded. No, Chog, it isn't our pizza to eat, said Chig.
But if we take one slice, then move the other slices around, nobody will notice, said Chog.
That's not the point, Chog. We're already in trouble, and we don't want to make it worse, said Chig. Chequebook Charlie shook his head in agreement.
Okay, humphed Chog.
I don't care what your mama said. Mama's out in the head. I don't wait, I'll be dead, yeah. I don't like to think that much. Yesterday I said outside, this is why I'd like to start wrong. What have I done to you? What have I done to you?
Later on that night, Chog started counting up all the money they'd collected for the pizzas.
We could keep some of this money and spend it on toys and fizzy pop, said Chog.
And Chequebook Charlie nodded excitedly. It's not our money, Chog. It belongs to the 24-hour pizza people, said Chig.
They won't miss a few coins, argued Chog.
That's not the point. It's dishonest, and we could find ourselves in deep trouble.
Okay, humphed Chog.
The harder they worked, the better the pizza smelt as they kept going back to the shop to pick up fresh, hot pizzas and new delivery orders.
I'm so tired and hungry. Let's have one of the pizzas now, said Chog.
Chequebook Charlie nodded. No, Chog, said Chig. Nanny Queeny will make us something to eat when we finish work. It was well past their bedtime, and Chig, Chog and Chequebook Charlie were still working because people still wanted pizzas for midnight snacks and slumber parties. It was hard watching other people have fun while the girls and Charlie were still working and becoming more and more tired and hungry. Through the night, the girls and Charlie had been given lots of tips by the customers for all their hard work.
What shall we spend all this extra money on? Asked Chog.
Chequebook Charlie shrugged his shoulders.
I think we should buy some action figures as a reward to ourselves.
I think we should give the extra money to Thin David to make up for all the money he lost when we turned the signs around, said Chig.
Oh no, we've worked so hard, said Chog.
Yes, but it was because we were naughty in the first place. We shouldn't gain money out of our bad behaviour, said Chig. Chequebook Charlie nodded. Chig, Chog and Chequebook Charlie finally went back to the 24-hour pizza people shop to hand in the last of the money they'd collected from the deliveries. Thin David was just starting work, so Chog handed over the extra money they'd made and said sorry for turning the signs around in the first place. Thin David was really pleased and forgave Chig, Chog and Chequebook Charlie.
Sometimes people don't think about what might happen as a result of naughtiness, but we all make mistakes. Have you had breakfast yet?
Asked David. No, not yet, said Chig.
Good, because I have a freshly cooked extra large pizza here. going spare.
Thin David, Chig, Chog and Chequebook Charlie all sat at the table at the front of the shop and tucked into the pizza. Chog thought it was the best meal she had ever eaten.